Yeah, welcome to part 1 of Ace Combat 7. I'm gonna start this game today. This game is on sale currently on the PlayStation Store for about £7 sterling in the UK store at least until February the 24th, I believe. So it's a good price, came quite a bit, and heard good things about this game. Of course, I've played Ace Combat in the past, not only on PlayStation 2 as far as I remember, and haven't played it ever since. So this one is supposed to be a really nice game, and yeah, let's see what it's like. So let's get right into it and enjoy the gameplay. As usual, if you do, leave a like and or subscribe, or leave a comment, and of course you can join me in my live chat on YouTube. Depending you speak English, of course. Enjoy! This is a 2019 game. Game save file is about 36 gigabytes, so it's not that large. Yeah, like I'm gonna read all this, sure. So we can play this in multiplayer as well as single player mode, as I don't have any PlayStation Plus subscription running at the moment. This is gonna be single player for the purpose of this stream. Control type, what is that? These controls enable you to turn by pressing the left stick on intuitive controls, or turning is performed via roll and pitch adjustments. I use standard. Voiceover language, English. Subtitles, English. So yeah, like I said, so there's a campaign, multiplayer, VR as well. You can buy some more additions, more planes and missions, I believe, from the PlayStation Store. I'm gonna have a look at that later. Data view, I don't know exactly what that is yet. That's game stats, previously movies, blah blah, okay. Options, flight system controller, how about sound? All on, voice chat off. Voice chat. Turn voice chat on off. Oh, that's only for multiplayer. Language, we got that already. English and English. Display. Okay, meters, brightness. Okay, it's gonna go a little brighter. Yep, that should do. And flight stick. What is that? Normal. It's gonna do normal. I think they're gonna explain to me how everything works. Controller. Yeah. Flight system. Standard. Not sure what that is, but I'm just gonna leave everything in default. Reduced collision damage. Turning it on reduces the damage you can take from contact terrain. Okay. Let's do that on. Save. What's with the copyright crap? Okay. Good, let's go to campaign and so look what this game is like. New game. I'm gonna go with casual easy. Combine the data use. Cannot be changed, so you have to make a decision in the beginning. I'm just gonna do casual easy. I'm not gonna make this more difficult as it is.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been doing your best to see this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Mission 1.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Objective, take down the hostile bombers. Okay. Switch operation area, camera zoom, move camera. L1 camera zoom. So we got Triggers, me, Clown and Knocker. What's that? Knocker, Brownie and Golem. And then we have our target. Mission prep. Briefing. Oh, we already heard that. Aircraft 3. Well, we don't have any more at the moment, so let's start mission. So what planes do I have? That old thing, okay. So the F-10 F-104C AV or an F-16C. Can we take the F-16? Let's take the Falcon. So what we have? We got 4 AMs. We got 2 air missiles. Yeah, I already did that. Okay, so this and that. And the preview. Yeah, that's nice.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Can Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Missile away.
But it didn't bring them down? Okay.
I'm iced up.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Okay, so I heard they made the game a bit more difficult than the other ones. When you fly through the clouds, you will get distorted radar and other functions. Makes it a bit more realistic. Apparently they're over the clouds, after clouds, fine.
Way overhead. Mage 2 is in the clouds. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Whoa!
Mage 2, status report.
See how you get disorientated when you fly through the clouds? I thought I was up in the clouds. Bloody hell.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Missile launched. confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. Way overhead.
Our fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
On target 6. Golem 2, Fox 2.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Rifle 3 engaging. Here's one. Eagle 2, bandit!
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Missile launched.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Mage 2, target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Mage 2, Fox 3. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Breaking to escape log.
Targeting gun range.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire! Attacking it! Bandit is still alive!
Mage 2, locked. Fox 3.
Thanks for the aid, Mage 2.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Fox 2. Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off. To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
What was that?
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Gollum Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Gollum Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Gollum 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Okay, we don't need to watch that again. Apparently you can watch the whole fight again.
We are currently assessing the damage
First flight
to the base.
trophy.
We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
You know, we could upgrade parts in campaign mode, nice.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement, saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Mission 2.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Yuuzia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Aircraft tree. Points or value depending on your performance in missions and matches. It can be exchanged for new aircraft. Special weaponry and upgrade parts. You can receive them in campaign mode for each mission. Better your performance, the more points you can attain. Use MRP in the aircraft tree to obtain more powerful aircraft. MRP. Items on the aircraft tree are connected by lines. To unlock an item, you need to unlock the item before it in the same line, on the same line. Same items. Some items also require you to meet certain conditions before you can gain access to them. When you acquire a new aircraft, you're automatically given a special weapon, but the remaining two need to be purchased with MRP. Spend your MRP wisely, as you cannot dispose of any aircraft, weaponry or upgrade parts once you have obtained them. Spent cannot be refunded. Some aircraft and special weaponry are better suited to anti-air combat, others to anti-surface. Key success for mission lies in choosing appropriate setup. Aircraft types: fighter, both excellent mobility, air-to-air, multi-role, depth air, attacker, anti-surface. Okay. Air-to-air for dealing with aircraft, air-to-surface for dealing with targets not in the sky. Other possess characteristics belong to neither. Speed, mobility, stability, air-to-air. Right, so now that's my current plane. How many MRP do I have? Enhance aircraft acceleration. I have 49,000 MRP and I need 70,000. So basically I can't afford shit. Right. But I can upgrade my own plane. Okay, then let's just upgrade then. If I can. Guided penetration more. Air to ground, so we probably need that for this mission. Yes, so did I buy this or not? I did. Why is it so red? Purchase that part over your aircraft. Special attributes, you can equip your aircraft. Body, boost, arms. So I got 16 and 10 DBB and 14,000.
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
money, so grab it while you can.
Page 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. We're going for the radar car.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Firing.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle.
Page 2,
Move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Missile inbound. Evade.
The radar vehicles are under fire. Can we move them?
Locked on target.
Where's our support? We don't get some fighters. The whole base is gone.
You're low on special weaponry. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Target eliminated.
Missile inbound. Breaking.
The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Lock acquired.
That's a miss.
That radar was just about to go online.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Missile tracking me. There's an enemy on your tail. Bandit acquired. Firing.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online.
Not pushing the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Locked on bandit.
The base is wrecked.
No remaining special weaponry.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
I'm icing up. They fled into the clouds.
Enemy has entered clouds. In pursuit.
Enemies locked on.
Breaking off.
This one's mine.
This is School 4. Enemy missile detected.
Locked on bandit. Punch 2.
radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Radio the setup. Second manuals in a language we can understand.
Watch out. Enemy has a lock on you.
We're 6 enemies. Some are really good. Evade. Continuing attack. I maneuver behind the enemy. Missiles headed your way. Missile, evade, evade! Get away from that vehicle! Now!
I'm iced up.
We just lost a friendly! Break! Break! I've got you now. Firing! Taking cover in the clouds.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Golem 2, Fox 2. That's a miss.
Missile inbound! Breaking! Breaking!
I got him. He's mine.
Cooks down a mix of veterans and rookies.
Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Missile.
Breaking lock. Evading!
Missile.
Mage 2, you're targeted.
On your tail.
Break! Missile! I want it back.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Locked on target.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Heads up! Bandit behind you.
I'm icing up.
Missile's tracking me. My brother was in that radar unit.
Lock down hostile.
You're being locked onto.
Caution. Pull up.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Missile.
Protect the radar vehicle. Return fire.
Missile. Missile.
5 minutes remaining.
Fire. Evading.
Missile.
Break! Missile incoming!
Enemy is split.
All aircraft, residential area is below you.
What's crossing? Break.
It didn't connect.
Pull up.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Missile.
In
Missile.
position behind bandits.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Fire anti-air gun. Now.
I'm on this one's tail.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 4 targets remaining.
Are you telling me we can't even avenge our father?
You want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Launch operations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away. Enemy Wait!
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
Target lock.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Targeting gun range.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
On target 6.
Radar lock acquired.
Don't try to read their movements. Stay sharp while you're in the cloud.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Golem Squadron, surround them.
Locked.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go. Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
and I'll make it quick. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. I'm iced up! He escaped into the clouds!
Golem 2, Fox 2.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
That's a miss.
Missile did not connect. Don't ice up in there.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm...
You've given us air superiority
Trophy
by
on
destroying their
spreading
radar.
wings.
The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Mission 3.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army Army headed up the development of the massive arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
The Super Tomcat. Yeah, let's try this one here. Nice. Thought I just bought the Super Tomcat. There we go.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Yeah.
Begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. Range 2 is away. Range 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted.
luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
Highway. Okay.
Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars.
Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure.
Trigger, time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds.
And so, your first hunting season begins. Don't let those jerks do your kill. Enemy reinforcements.
Caution! Enemy on your tail!
I'm on his rear. I surrounded it.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Missile incoming at A. Bandit in my sight. On guard. Warning, bandit.
The clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Grab feeling out. Gargoyle squadron, chase them down.
I've got him in my sights.
Gotta break it, break it, break it. I'm hit. I lost control.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him. Fire now. Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements? Hostile have a lock. Lock 2. They got me.
3 remaining.
Missile! I can't!
Where'd he go?
Break! Break!
Come on to stand its ass.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Get your ass down. We got this. Now we're covered. We need reinforcements now.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
The enemy commanding saying, why aren't they pulling out? Missile fire, evading.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Fire, lock on.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh, what's that? Drones.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout 1. What do you do about that monster?
Just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Break, now!
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
God help us. We're caught enough to keep up with the drones.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Right up, find your own target. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here? This one's fine.
Lockdown hostile.
These bandits are fast as hell.
Come on, let's take Commander. Forgot me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron, still. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Gotta find the situation.
I can't get a lock.
Column 2, missile, he stays!
Evading!
Just trying to dodge him. This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Huh? What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Come in! Control road. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile headed for friendly. He's mine. He's not getting away. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage 2, UAV down. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
This is getting a little tight.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One back. It's 50-30.
Go Gargoyle 1, caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run!
Golem and Maze Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France. I'm glued to this one.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on.
Lock acquired. Going for the loader. I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Let Golem and Maze Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Yowza! Golem 4, Fox 2.
Maze Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Does Maze Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Maze, we know you intend. And we'll take it.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
This is where we lost.
Behind the enemy. The engine evaded the attack.
A few seconds to be light for jet form. Hurry up. I know. Fly away as fast as we can.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours. Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The wing can eat.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Deck is clear. are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. $1,500 to carrier. H2, lower your nose. You're too high. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases...
Okay, so far the game is quite nice, but more music in it would be nice. Another trophy, Looming Shadow.
The front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark Blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusea, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Mission 4. Rescue.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator.
Circum-Pacific
Osea's
War.
former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
So we gotta stay in the clouds or above the clouds to not get detected. If we get detected, it's mission over.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so I have to get in there somehow. I should turn back really, because there's no way to get in here. So we're going forward and then left, left and right. No.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. 2/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Are we under attack? No change. Order an increased alert. Confirm the situation. Situation normal. Nothing here.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Mage 2, target destroyed. Target eliminated.
Mage 2, missile!
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Ox 2,
anti-air guns down.
This is Mage 1. I'm spiked.
Mage 2, target down. Targeting gun range. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Five minutes remaining. Fox 2, Fox 2. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiated.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container!
Missile launched.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
Looks like Singapore here.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Going to, hang in there.
Ex-pres identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan!
That's what the Ritz-Carlton would be. What is it?
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Here. Yeah, this is a Ritz-Carlton. Look, I'm flying Ritz-Carlton. Ah, that's funny.
Sierra 2! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. information via the data link.
Sentosa.
Lockdown bandit.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. Fox 2.
They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Whoa!
Behind one.
Locked.
Missile coming! Break! Break!
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Good night.
Hostile on your tail. Golem Squadron, let's take it up a notch, okay?
Being locked onto. You're low on special weaponry.
This is Golem 3. Advantage on my 6. They can't get away.
I can't take it.
Three remaining. UAV down. Mage 2, locked. UAV confirmed down.
Whoa.
One remaining. Special weaponry depleted. Target was not struck. 5 minutes remaining. Splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Sir Harling wants to extend his thanks to you.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Target destroyed.
This was fucking awesome. Yeah. That's Ritz-Carlton. That's where I had my suite. Oh!
Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight.
See if you can see the raffles. Is the raffles down here?
An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Okay, back to mission. It's not sightseeing here.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
Mother Goose.
Remaining. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Oh, what? Did I do that? What happened? Why? The fuck? What's the last checkpoint then?
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Mother Goose 1, okay. So where are the bloody...
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up. I'm spiked. Missile headed for friendly.
Roger. Send UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
Enemy on my tail.
He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Squad lock on bandit. Firing. Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Almost out the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home.
That ship isn't one of ours.
Where's the signal?
Column 3.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Rivals 1 here. About to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, inside. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Target locked.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Follow me, eh?
Locked. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here.
Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mage 2, missile away. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport. UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
I don't even know where Mother Goose is, for fuck's sake. All I see is blue and green.
Near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy
I don't know
those
where
UAVs.
Mother Goose is, for fuck's sake.
We've run out of time. Return to base.
Yeah,
The
well,
mission has
whatever.
failed.
Fuck off. Maybe you should mark Mother Goose better on the radar and people could follow it.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Missile headed for friendly.
Lockdown hostile. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
Mother
Colonel
Goose.
Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Mother Goose is dead. Mother
This
Goose.
is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight.
Mother Goose, motherfucker.
Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, you okay?
So now I've lost Mother Goose again. Where the fuck is he? No. Mother Goose. Stupid name.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Mother Goose.
Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Jesus Christ, who gives crappy names to this? It's gonna be Japanese. Mother Goose. Okay, Mother Goose. I'm gonna continue to protect Mother Goose.
Mother Goose 1 is turning.
Mother Goose.
What's going on?
Oh, what's going on?
To the space elevator.
They're going... What's happening, Mother Goose?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Mr. Harling is a traitor.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Mother Goose.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
I don't... Where's Mother Goose? Oh, there.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Why can't I not shoot at anything?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
Yeah, I see that.
UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Make two! Make two!
Oh, Mother Goose.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verify the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it.
Betrayal.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Bastards.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
I didn't do shit, you fucking cunts.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has
Trophy
failed.
and Outlaw.
Sadly, there is no hope he
And
survived.
Budding Buyer.
Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Oh, good luck with that. You got one or more new Mirage 2000 skins. Nice.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, we must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Mission 5.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info.
Juicy info.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again? Wonder how many will lose today.
Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back.
Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn.
You're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Explode squadron, get into formation. Yeah, let's target it.
You don't get it, Spare 15. Your fire control systems are locked.
There's a juicy target.
Look at that. We're blowing up a bunch of paper play.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Might be done by now to reading the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the peace.
Count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Sorry.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Fox 2. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. No way anyone's gonna take the top score
for nothing. Okay? We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. Your ass is mine. Die. Bandit acquired. Firing. Bye-bye.
Mark 2. Use our numbers to maintain superiority. Welcome base. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
I lost all of them. Where the hell is he out of here?
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Breaking. We're being bombed. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
One mission has failed, fuck off.
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Suck on that!
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first
Tell
kill
us that from the
trigger?
start.
This is the penal
First,
unit.
if count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Detect and connect.
Go forward. Check this. Enemy behind you. Heads up. Missed. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Hey Wilde, how are you?
15 bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
This is Delta Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Bingo, direct hit.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SID lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Use our numbers to maintain superiority. Welcome base.
on destroying the target.
I'm focusing. Okay, hang on, hang on.
Kills are self-reported.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're Don't panic. This is our first step.
Missile, 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 missile.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile, missile, missile.
Targets. You're being slow.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Missile, 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 missile. Why isn't anything locking on anymore? Missile, missile, missile. Missile. Okay, sorry, Wild, I have to concentrate here because I don't want to miss this mission again.
Let me just slide in there.
I don't understand why my missiles don't lock on anymore. That's a Super Tomcat here I'm flying at the moment. But I don't quite understand the dynamics here at the moment. Why my missiles don't lock on anymore? Ah yeah, now they do. Okay.
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Trigger, don't get shut down now. We got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
It's my targets.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you... Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
There's another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
But he killed Harling with his guns, too.
I didn't kill the president.
We've never had so many casualties.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
We can't get out of the hot zone like this. Friendly can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queer? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Friendly down. Enemy intercept
Come on! Oh, fuck off! What the fuck? What else am I supposed to do? I'm flying for half an hour, fucking evading every fucking plane. Shooting every fucking plane I can find. What the fuck? Mission failed. Fuck off. It's the third time. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking hell, man. How many times do you have to repeat this shit?
Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the main first.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
You're supposed to shoot the bombers. At the same time you're supposed to shoot every other enemy plane. You're trying to do that.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected.
Yeah,
Take
hostile group. Yeah, great.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Yeah, so what about the other targets then that are not up in the air? Are we supposed to forget about them or what the hell? Bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit here.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
What is the mission anyway? What is it? All I see is blue and green here, everywhere.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit,
Target. Okay, so I'm just following the target thingy.
the more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Sorry, top score again. These kills are self-reporting.
Okay, so next target. But now I'm supposed to hit the mix? Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
I'm trying to destroy the target. I can see it. Where is it? In the clouds? I don't see it. It's on my radar. It's on the left. So where is it? I don't see fuck all here in this fucking air combat.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Ah, that's the target here. Okay. Missile.
Destroy the targets.
I am trying to destroy the target, you fucking wanker, man. I got no lock on, nothing.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Okay, so we got another bomber down. Guess it's the next one there. there's one more. Can find it up here. Why do my missiles not lock on anymore? Everybody's locked on me. Oh yeah, great, awesome. I gotta do the whole fucking thing again. That's great. Would you recommend this game if you like war vehicles? All that? I don't know. You see the stream. If you like it, buy it. It's cheap at the moment. It's £7. It's not ground battle. It's only flying. So
listen up. Shoot down everything
it's
carrying
different.
bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger?
Starts. This is the penal unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command.
This is also what I remember from playing this in the past. I really got sick because I didn't fucking understand what the objectives are.
I've got you right where I want you.
So this here is quite obvious, yeah, so destroy the bombers, yeah, that's great, I get that. But what I don't get then, when they like, kind of like make you confused, they just, you know, there's mix there and there's mix there, but keep your eye on the target. And there's a group there, and on the left, and then right, on the top, and the bottom, and you know, but keep your eyes on the target.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Yeah, so it's, look, it says look up, so it's, and at the same time there's some fucking plane down here, so what, up, down, left, right, what?
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Here, next, what is that? Is that my next target, or, and the arrow, what's the arrow there then for?
Head to the next target.
Next target, okay, so I'm heading for the next target. Where's the next target then?
In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
No fucking clue where I gotta go now.
They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right?
Is that my next target there? I can, oh, there's next means next target, yeah? And now it has changed from next to SU whatever. Okay, so next one. Where's the next one?
I'm behind the enemy.
Focus on destroying the target.
Yeah. Focus on destroying the target. That's great. And here, why can't? Oh,
destroy the targets. You're being slow.
I'm being slow. I'm being fired at, you fucking wanker. So next target? Oh yeah.
Watch your mouth.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported. Bingo! Good going!
Okay, so here's my next target there, I guess.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Next target. Yeah, why don't? What's with the missiles then? Why can I shoot the missiles?
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Okay, next.
clouds. Radar doesn't work as well up there.
Attack failed. No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me until I plan it.
This is my next target. It says next. It's flying away. I thought we were supposed to protect the base from being bombed at. Why is it flying away?
Sorry, I got lucky.
Okay, so taking another turn, yeah? Alright, so what did that do? Next one is there. It's coming right at me, I guess. Okay, so there's another one. Did I blow it down? Up. So that's my next target. That's my next target.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Okay, I'm shooting the whole time and nothing happens. Okay, so is that good or not?
Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to
So
your head.
next.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer. Keith, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Okay.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
So all of a sudden my my lock-on works again.
Shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Okay, so the target on the other side.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Madam McKinsey, please maintain
Okay,
silence. for a
next
moment.
target over there.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck. This is a pretty nice ride.
Okay, next target.
Pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrubbed. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or
Yeah,
something.
now why is my
She's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad
automatic targeting system not working again?
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
I'm behind the enemy.
On my target. Letting him rip.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
What failed? Oh man, I'm fucking sick of this game. I fucking shot every fucking next. Oh, fuck off. I'm done with this game. Fucking sick of it. It's fucking stupid. Wasting all your fucking half an hour and bullshit. I'm sick of it, seriously, fuck this game, it's bullshit. First it says, yeah, next, all good, and then you get all these background voices saying, you're doing a great job, and blah, blah. And then you're fucking doing everything that's you're being told, and then all of a sudden it's game over. What the fucking bullshit.
Spare squadron, listen up.
This is what I hated about this fucking game series in the past. I remember that quite clearly now. You get to a point where everything's like really cool and really fast and you really like the action, and then all of a sudden it's like mission failed, and you have no fucking clue why. Fuck off.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tone? I'll show you all how it's done.
Yeah, it says TGT, right? For target. So you fucking shoot those targets, and then the next one, and the next one, and then it says, oh, mission failed. And bullshit. Yeah, bandit splashed, yeah, and it's still flying, you fucking wanker.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
I'm sick of you fucking hostile group detected asshole.
Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Yeah, I'm looking up, so what's there? I have a target here. Why is he telling me to look up when I have a target right in front of me on flying level? The mission? What's the mission? Fucking idiot. Okay, I have next here, so I'm always going for the next. Yeah, next target. Look, all my missiles are going where they're supposed to because I got lock on, and then all of a sudden the lock on is gone. I don't know why.
They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right?
TGT, so I guess it's target, so I'm shooting the fucking target. It's also on the radar there, you can see in red. I'm shooting that fucking thing down. Trying to evade the missiles as well. So here we have a bomber, great, yeah, so I'm shooting that. Or trying to shoot that. They're after me! Oh, now I lost it. Yeah, I lost it, great. Okay, so next one. So I'm going for the red bogies then again. Here, target.
Focus on destroying the target.
Yes, I'm trying to focus on the target, yes. Destroying the target. So, okay, great. So that one is destroyed as well. Another one. So, and you think like all is going well now, you know, so you just evade some. And then you're looking for your next target, there that says next. All of a sudden my my missiles don't lock on anymore, I don't know why.
Destroy the targets. You're being
yes,
slow.
he's telling me destroy the targets.
I've got something for you.
So and then we have these two there again, the next here, although that's not a bomber.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's
Follow you, where is he? All I see is blue arrows and white arrows. How do I know where he is? This one? Oh no, we got bombers and mix coming in. Okay. So I'm flying behind this guy. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Probably not. No idea what to do here. Can't see anything next. Okay, so there's next here. So I'm trying to get the bombers there. I don't know. They're too wide. They're too far away.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
Yeah, I have no idea where the targets are. Okay, so here. So we have two.
Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Come out and fight, you coward! We're too busy to maneuver. I can't see.
So that's a MiG, but that's not really my main target, is it?
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing now? Attack!
So we again here where we were like 10 minutes ago. I'm flying after these guys, trying to shoot them down, and I think I'm doing a good job. And in a couple of minutes it's gonna say again, mission failed. So here, so I shot the MiG, there's a bomber, I tried to get the bomber.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Yeah, lucky shot. So destroyed, great, you think you're doing a great job, yeah, so...
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run. Bingo! Good going.
I have no idea where they are.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Oh, fucking high out. Again, why don't I have missiles? I'm sick of it. I'm not gonna play anymore. This is just fucking bullshit, this game. Focus on the bombers, yeah, and red dots. Ignore the enemy fighters. And it's taking a little break, my eyes are burning. Sorry, I'm just blowing my nose. What gets me most is this idiot talking in the background, you know, like all these fucking comments, like, you know, go with it, you look up in the sky and keep the eye on focus and bullshit. How far into this game were you, Wilde? Because it seems like you're getting a trophy for every mission. Okay, so the arrow shows you where your closest enemy is usually. It doesn't show you where you have to go. So the targets I'm after is where it says next. Doesn't really give you much of a tutorial, does it? You're just getting thrown right into the cold water. Or the deep end, whatever you call it. And then just occasionally something pops up on the screen. Didn't all of these games have a tutorial? Like a flight school or something?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the penal unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Okay, so I'm gonna focus on everything that's dropping bombs.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Next.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Hang on, there's another red one down here.
Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Sorry, but I'm gonna keep the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer. Fox 2. Sorry, I got lucky. Bingo! Direct hit.
Focus on destroying the target.
That cheers me up.
Right, Johnny, keep your mind on the mission.
We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. Where the hell are we out of here? We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We're supposed to be done before the bombers even arrive. Hands on your six. Watch it. Go forward. Perfect.
Let's do. Take a top score for me. It's in my blood.
Is there a reason why you cannot shoot down bombers with missiles?
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Bandit on my tail. Locked on bandit. All aircraft act at your own discretion.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile! Evading!
Why don't I have missiles? Fucking bullshit, man.
Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you... Wilco, Madam McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. Bandit on my tail. Get him off me!
Can't see anything. What kind of this is fucking bullshit, this game. In real life you would have a better targeting system. Not just some fucking squares and bullshit, man. Seriously. Why can I lock on my targets, my missiles? Is this a World War II plane or a modern fighter jet? Next I'm fighting the Red Baron or something.
But he killed Harling with his guns too.
Attack missed. Maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these things.
Oh my god, look, they're bombing the whole place down there. I can't even see them.
We're being bombed. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
I can't even see them. Ah, fuck off. See, I'm gonna play this some other time. This game is fucking bullshit.
Shut up. Shut up.
Seriously, had enough. Okay, fuck off. Quit mission. Fuck this shit. I'm doing this for like 5 hours here now. Crap. And this is casual easy, yeah, this game. Well, I'm in a mentally bad place now myself, Will, if you haven't noticed. This is ridiculous. This is on the easiest game setting. You know, you're shooting all the targets. Ah, fuck this, seriously. I'm just gonna continue with that, so that's enough for part 1. Hope you enjoyed it. I did until this this fight there for the airbase there. This is fucking bullshit. You know, what should be better marked is like your true targets, yeah, and secondary targets should be marked in another color or in any different way, maybe a circle, and the main target should be marked better than what it is. You're just flying around, you got all this crap around you, and you have absolutely no fucking clue what to shoot next. It says next target, whatever, and the guy is talking in the background, bullshit. And the other guys are talking bullshit in the background. Seriously, what are you gonna focus on? If all you have to do is just shoot down the bombers, then mark them the fuck better in this game, so that you know what you're after. Bullshit, seriously. So I'm gonna continue with part 2 next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for Wilde for stopping by and saying hello. And yeah, that was part 1 of Ace Combat 7. Skies Unknown. I thought I'd just quit the game. Okay, thanks again for watching. See you later, Wilde, and take care.